I've had people ask me about my metal detector. I've had it a couple years. I don't use it a lot, but I did quite a bit of research. It's like anything else, you have to find metal detectors specific to what you're looking for. I kind of got the jack of all trades, where if you were just going to be looking for gold and you were out west, you'd want probably a white. So I've got a Garrett AT Pro. I've been happy with it. I'm not, for some reason, it doesn't interest me going on beaches and looking for jewelry. Now, if somebody asked me to go find something they lost, I'd be more than happy to do it. And if I did find anything, I would tell people wherever I was at, hey, I found this, come get it. Like I said, I don't want any bad karma. Plus, it'd be nice to be able to give it back to them. But anyway, I forgot what this was, 680 bucks or something. I've had it a couple years. It's easy to get really burned out and sick of doing metal detecting pretty early on. I mean, I had somebody ask me the other day, should I get a GoPro or a metal detector? Definitely a GoPro. You can use it for photos, time lapse, underwater video, you name it. You'll get sick of a metal detector pretty quickly. This is waterproof underwater. I just got the battery compartment in the mail today, so I've been kind of looking to do it. When you get kits, sometimes things are cheap. What you want to do is you want to get an excellent pointer, and that saves you from digging a lot. And as you can see, I have a regular size shovel, and the reason for that is they give you these little bullshit shovels and these knives and all this stuff, but when you're out, like I go in rural places, it takes forever to dig with one of those little shovels. And if the ground's hard, you'll be there all day. So I take a full-fledged shovel, and that's a camouflage protective cover that goes on top of it, but I'm not going to go out until the sun's below the tree line tonight, so I'm not going to have it on there. But I'll give you kind of an idea on it, how it works. You can watch videos on it. Honestly, if you think it's just going to be pointing out good stuff, you're wrong. I mean, I've talked to experienced metal collectors. When they get a good signal, they dig for it. So you can differentiate between like a pop can and a coin, but it takes a while to do that. I mean, they have these graphs and bars that show you pop can, diamond ring, gold pendant, but that's bullshit. That's just to sell metal detectors that make it look like you're going to go out there and it's only going to alert you for the good things. That's nonsense. It's detecting metal, that's all it's doing, and it's up to you to differentiate after having a lot of experience what's down there before you start digging. And let me tell you get tired of digging really quickly. It sucks. So that's why I kind of go in for the home run all the time out in rural areas, because where I'm at, I have gotten pop cans, but I don't get them like I would in backyards and stuff like that. So I will turn this thing on, and as you can see the signal it's giving me on the kind of signal, and you get used to these tones. Now over here, like I'm sure we've got things up here, this is how you scan. You want to get a comfortable grip or it'll wear your ass out. Your arm will get used to it really quick, so don't let that bother you. But I put a couple coins in the grass over here, a couple pennies and a quarter, and that's what I always kind of do to refresh myself, what the graphs look like and what's what. So over here I got 2 quarters right here. There you go. See, it's a little higher tone. Quarters are right underneath that. And over to the right I got 2 pennies. So that's the tone you would expect, and it shows up different on the graph between the quarter. See, that's a different tone than the shovel head. And honestly, I'm rusty on mine. I'll probably be digging up bottle caps tonight. So there's the quarter signal right there. Over there. There you have. So what'll happen is you'll get out here, you'll get down to where you'll get in a small area, you get a good signal, and if you just relied on the metal detector itself, you would be digging your ass off. So what you need is a pointer, and that's this little thing right here. You keep it on your belt. This saves you from so much work. So what you do is you turn this on, and it's super sensitive. So what happens is you dig a little bit, and then you take the pointer and you go down like this. So I'll like be rummage around dirt like this, And then after I've moved the dirt around a little bit and I get a signal like that, I just slowly start taking the dirt away, whatever it is I found. See, there's the pennies, quarter. But this thing is this is a Garrett, it's a Pro Pointer AT. I really like it. And on the Garrett, you know, they've got a million different settings. I'm gonna have to refresh myself on these. But I like this metal detector. It's worked good for me. But I'm telling you, it's a high burnout rate. Once you start digging a lot, it gets old real quick, so I'm warning you. Well, have a good day. I hope that answered your questions.